podcast. Marlon, they call him Crazy Cutter.
Crazy Cutter.
Marlon, thanks for coming.
Yeah, man.
You saw the video with the tree man and my wheelie past the policeman yesterday?
Yes, I saw it.
And that was deliberate, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Overall, from what you've heard from the government, overall, before we get specific, any problems you have with what you've heard?
We accept most of what is there because, as you know, I'm an advocate for safety, right? And what is happening on our nation's road cannot continue, all right? But the particular aspect of the Road Traffic Act that we take.
The explanation that you are giving, Marlon, is not totally right, what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? Because surely the louder the bike, the better it is for safety. This is what I am thinking. Safety comes first. You understand?
Right, because motorcycles are often not seen, they're heard by drivers, right?
We used to hear them before they muffler them soup up down.
And I agree,
Cut
some
off.
of them are loud, but they cannot be at 85 decibel. 85 decibel is the sound of a blow dryer, a hair dryer.
Is that what the fine said? First of all,
Yes.
tell us what because we don't what.
All right,
in terms of the act,
you're
yes.
not allowed to operate your motorcycle over 85 decibel.
Dead is Shaquille McLean, otherwise called Rufus of the Cheapside community. McLean was killed on the main road near Junction in the parish after colliding with a Honda Fit motorcar driven by a female. One alleged eyewitness tells of the horrifying ordeal.
The lady drive out on my car wash. She drive out, when she drive out, she look up the road, nothing not coming. She look down the road, one car coming up. And when the car come up, she not bother look up the road again, you know. She just drive out. After this car pass her, she just drive out. And she didn't look at the road, you know. You know, this is one bike come down the road. So she just drive right out. And she don't look back at the road again. So this is a boom. Bike man coming down. Bike man take away from him on the right. He still go up on the right. And that's it. 2 men on the road dead.
So you see what I'm saying to you though? The muffler noise should be the last thing on your agenda because that is needed to keep the bike man them safe. You understand what I say? If there was at 95 decibel, the woman would have heard that bike coming down. You understand me? So them two people should be still alive right now.
And it's the same for cars.
It come down at what? A new motorcycle decibel would be what?
A new motorcycle decibel would have been about 90, 95.
The best thing to do is teach the driver them and start selling them license. Stop selling them license. Tell them to use the rear view mirror and them side mirror. Look out for sight.
They are going off international standards, but there are other rules overseas. For instance, you are not able to lane split overseas. You have to sit in traffic, right? While
What is lane split?
going between the cars and going around and making your way to wherever you're going.
Okay.
That is something that you're allowed to do here. What that creates now is a problem of drivers not being able to see or hear
A man with a
a motorcycle.
door because him don't realize
A motorcycle, yes. And while I agree, and I'm agreeing on public TV now that some of them are ridiculously loud and that needs to stop.
Marlon, you're totally 150% incorrect, sir. And I would like to correct you. You guys in Jamaica, that's meant to be giving the public good advice. Do not know what you're actually talking about. You understand what I'm saying? This is overseas, international laws that you say you're following. You understand what I mean? I say, you said you're not allowed, to drive around cars. You're meant to wait in traffic. You understand me? You said that you're allowed to do that in Jamaica, but it's causing a problem. You people don't know what the hell you're talking about. This is the law in England. You understand what I say? You're allowed to go around vehicle. Just look what the man is doing. You understand me? So don't try use your little, like you want to talk, your little clever talking and mess up the Jamaican people them head. You understand me? I say, lie to the Jamaican people them to them face. That's what I do all the time. Confuse people. You understand me? I say, that's totally bullwhack what you're talking. Yeah, I've got the proof right here in front of your face. This is law in England.
They ride in the middle of the street as a matter of course on the white line. I mean, it is crazy what they're in and out.
You see,
Them need rules.
This is the type of people we have talking to our Jamaican people. They're dunce people. They feel like them have sense, but them dunce, man.
That you buy a bike and it is at this decibel, but I must now buy it and monitor it or modify it. That don't make any sense.
So is that what they're suggesting, that you modify it to lower?
So what they're doing now is a loud bike does not necessarily have to be operated loudly. Let me make that clear. It is almost like you have a fast car, but you have never driven it fast.
Right.
Police come into the parking lot and look at you and say, whoa, is a fast car this man? Ticket.
Yeah.
You follow me?
No, I can understand them saying that you bring in the bike and you put up the decibel and you have to
Bring it down.
Bring it down. I can understand that, but I don't understand that it comes as a brand new bike at this decibel and they're asking you to bring it down. I don't understand that.
So
this traffic law that they bring in for the bike man is totally ridiculous. You understand me? I say, a madness them attack. Them say if you buy a new bike, you know, and the bike is 95 decibel, you should take it to the shop and get it turned down to 85 decibel. I think these people are going mad in Jamaica with all these rules that they're putting out there. You understand what I'm saying? Because surely it'd be better for the bike to make noise so people can know so them did it. You understand where I come from? Surely that is the case. You need to hear a bike before seeing a bike. You understand me? Look at that big crash that I put earlier on in the video. That's because that bike wasn't making much noise. You understand me? The woman looked one way and didn't look the next way, and that's how the accident happened. These need to fix up. These people need to fix themselves up, man.
Crime scene tape drawn minutes after 8 Wednesday evening in Q District, Lucy, Hanover. It's the shocking discovery of the body of a 9-year-old girl who has now been identified as Nikita Noel. According to reports, Nikita left home minutes after 7 Wednesday morning for school. She was expected to return the latest to 4 p.m. But when it started to get late with no sign of her mother, Norda Edwards, got worried and suspicious.
So families, this is what is gone to in Jamaica. What could that 9-year-old girl, you know what I mean, do to this 42-year-old man to lose her life? You understand what I deal with? This girl haven't even lived no life yet. And this pervert man here come kill the little girl. You understand what I say? This man supposed to be hang up until him stop moving. You understand what I'm dealing with? This is how this man meant to be treated. 42-year-old as well. Jano, Jamaica.
Meanwhile, the police say the 42-year-old man they now have in custody was picked up hours after Nikita's body was found. It's believed the man is well known to the child and that the child knew him very well.
They are being called on to do more to protect business operators and residents in Treasure Beach. The residents say since the start of the year, there has been an increase in the number of robberies and break-ins in the area. Up to January 28, some 8 robberies have taken place in the popular tourist destination in the parish.
So that means nowhere not safe in Jamaica. You understand me? There's nowhere safe for nobody in Jamaica. So Treasure Beach, robbery, them are rob the little business people, them at Treasure Beach as well. You understand me? You soon see them turn from the tourists them as well. This is what the Prime Minister and them people don't understand. The tourists them soon start get rob and kill wicked. And now you want to send people to Haiti to go fight for them war. Look what's going on in Jamaica every day. Every day is a different thing. Little picnic get killed, robbery are going all over the place. But you ain't looking into them thing there. All you know do not keep church. Imagine that. We not keep church in these times. Before we go out, they go look for the criminal them.
Head of Manchester Police Superintendent Shane McCullough is urging citizens to go back to basics on their knees in prayer as part of the push to curtail crime. The call follows an increase in major crimes, including murders, in the usually safe parish of Manchester for 2022. And since the start of 2023, South Central Manchester continues to be rocked by crime, having recorded a 150% increase in murders up to January 22.
It is now the time for us to pray, to raise our hands that the Lord has given us and put it up in the fight against evil. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing or no better way to describe evil but say that it is evil. And it comes from the hell and the lines of the devil, Satan. And the only way to break that is with the blood of Jesus.
I wonder if we see what's really going on here. You understand me? Crime and violence is sending the people. And you see them need some new structure in the country. You understand me? I say they're going off course right now. You understand me? Me never say nothing praise God, you know. But the way them doing it right now is not right. You understand me? I say, my people contact me in the box and let me know what I go on. Let me know what to think about this.
Hideout spot, amen somebody, hallelujah. Praise God. Some of us, we know about some hideout spots, but because we are keeping our eyes closed as though we don't see them, we don't see when